Howdy, everyone. Welcome to the Gaming Times podcast, episode 15. And it's been a while. We've been trying to do a episode for a long time. It's just I've been working all the damn time. I do like my job. It's pretty fun. It's just the pay it's okay. It's decent. Um, but when I get home, I'm usually just coming home, playing a few games, and going to bed. It's mentally and physically draining. Not a bad thing, but also I want to do my own stuff. I'm only able to do, like I said, video games and a few other things. I want to do resell. I've been doing resell every time when I get a Saturday off. We went to Mother's Day, and or not went to Mother's Day. We went to go home to see everyone, celebrate Mother's Day with everyone, and then we'll be there next week. And then that weekend that we went there, I had a friend of mine graduate. We got to see him. Very proud of him for graduating. And then a lot has happened since I've been gone. Usually when I'm not on live stream or something, that's usually or when I go away, a lot of shit is happening. So Elon Musk, as you know, he bought Twitter. I think it's a good thing because a lot of people are throwing a fit because they can't censor people anymore. Well, you want to bring the facts to light, but yet you don't want to become so biased that you only allow your opinions that only fit with you instead of seeing other people's perspectives. And we watched a few movies while we were gone, and we can give reviews to them. We watched The Batman, Morbius, Doctor Strange. The Batman, holy shit, that was a good movie. It's on HBO Max now, so I watch it once in a while. Watch it like an episode every 30 minutes or so. Because it's a long movie, but man, it's really good. So Morbius, we watched it. It's there's some movies that they're bad, but this one was so bad that you just wanted to be over with, and it just never stopped. It just kept going. So I was just like, please, just make this stop. This is just terrible. And man, the only thing that came out of it was the villain with the dance scene. That's it. Everything else, they could have just not have made this movie. They could have had him as just a villain for a supporting character, but for a solo movie for him, that's Sony. What are you doing? You brought No Way Home. Yes, MCU helped with it, the writing. You brought Venom. Venom was decent, and then you brought Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. You brought that into light, man. I don't know what you're doing. You have this high peak level type movie, really high quality, and then you have Morbius. And as you can see, I'm a Marvel fan and Star Wars fan, but mainly a Marvel fan. I love Wolverine, Spider-Man, Magneto. Morbius is I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, I remember the comics of Morbius, so I love Morbius. I haven't heard of him until they promoted this movie. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But it was like, here we have these high quality movies that are coming out, MCU and whatnot. I know there's two factors. It's a superhero fatigue. We're just getting so tired of Marvel movies. They need to take a break, like a few year break, than just flooding the market with it. Because they start to be bland and they're not becoming creative. They're just bringing money. That's the only factor now. Because after Endgame, that's when I kind of stopped going to the movies because Eternals, I didn't watch that, Black Widow, and whatnot. So, my new job, I like it again. What I'm considering is remote work, and what we have been doing is really just working. And when I get home, again, I just said playing Apex. So I've been working on more of the events that are going on. We did the Minecraft one. I've been really wanting to do like Stick Fight or Squid Game or something that everyone can play for free. And then we can't really do it yet until we get the viewer base back up. and also the activity in the Discord server. Discord server. I've been really wanting to try to get the Discord server back up and running, be more active in it, try to have games to be play. Overwatch, it's been pretty fun. I'm about to play Overwatch 2 to see how that goes. But we've been trying to find LAN parties and whatnot. Where we live, there is LAN party center, but you can't bring your PC, which sucks. Which I understand to a point, like, oh, you can't bring in a PC that you have mods and hacks on it. But this May 20th or 22nd or 23rd, we are going to go airsofting, and I've been really looking forward to it. We've been wanting to do it. We tried to do it in December, January, and it didn't work out. The weather, and then people flaking out. But I have my GoPro. I got my camera here that I'm using, but this one I won't really use for gameplay. It's just going to be like commentary, updates, and whatnot. GoPros for gameplay. I have a few other items that are coming through the mail today, and we've been having so much trouble with UPS. Usually, like, I have the batteries that were supposed to come, not for the GoPro, but for the cameras that are going to be attached to the gun. They're like, oh, we attempted. I'm like, no, you didn't attempt. You didn't go up the stairs. I don't know why you're not doing that. And just a little bit ago, I just went down to go to the landlord and to talk to them. And what has been happening in the last two occurrences is that we have been having people been grabbing them. Luckily, we have the door locked always, and they grab the doorknob and they're trying to try to get in, and we have some assumptions. They're just either high and trying to get into a place, or second, they see the window open and see like the posters and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, we have to like Fort Knox this all the time, because when we're gone, we have people here to look over the place. So we never there's no one. There's never a time that there's no one here. So we always have someone here. And so, I don't know. I'm going to try to buy a Ring doorbell we'll put on the door. And I do have firearms, so if they try to do anything, we are prepared. So, anyways, I know this episode was a little bit short. But stay tuned. I am trying to get more videos out there, try to push more out there. But yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy the airsoft gameplay that Sarah and I are going to go to. First, we're going to test it out. We're going to record that. She's going to shoot me, and I'll shoot her. And she just wants to see what the pain is or whatnot. So, see how it goes. Bye, guys.